Bob. Hmm. So I have an idea and I have some thoughts on, I think it was Stop Using Menacing that made the argument that armor becomes more valuable the higher the difficulty. And yes, but actually no. It was just something I just looked at shortly at work. Um, okay, if we go into defense, the example given is if you have 40 attack damage and you have 20 defense, it reduces by, it is 40 minus 20 times 1 times 0.5 on classic times 0.75 on expert and times 1 on master. The issue is just that the damage from this attack will do 40 on classic, 80 on expert, and 120 on master. So it isn't that it's buffed per se, it is more an olive branch to the tank class because I'm pretty sure that's at least the case that most, if not all, enemies scale pretty much linearly. Okay, it isn't. Actually, the jump from master to expert, from expert to master, seems to be that 50%, but it is only 33% more efficient. Maybe it's just a small sample size I'm using. Oh, that's even worse. Um, but it is that you can expect at least a damage increase of 100% from classic to 100% from classic to expert and 50% from expert to master, which means that while the damage on while if compared 1-to-1 it is more efficient, taken into actual practice you're still losing efficiency because you're gonna be dealing with a way bigger amount of damage. How did you get so loud? Nom, nom. I have dumb ideas and no one to target them. Actually, I do have someone to target it at, but I need to check something. Bum, 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 bum. Where do I make the logic gates? Is that a workbench? Logic gates sensors. Well, no, not one of those. Actually, silk for swimwear is very, very, very bougie. That's at least my take. But also the health of it, I don't even think it manages to be twice as much for enemies from yeah, King Slime it's close to, but it isn't exactly twice as much. They get a way bigger boost in offense than they do in defense. So personally I believe while the efficiency of something like, well, the efficiency of menacing is more like a linear drop. The efficiency of defense is more like a curved drop. So don't notice it as much. What? Where the hell is it? Because I have the worst fucking idea. Logic sense, soul of sight. I can make 5 of them. I need 2 for now to see if this madness will work. And if it will work, I guess I have to kill the twins a few times. Oh, hello. Okay, so, yeah, we left her down here. Look. Hello. No, not you. I generally just go with what I get first, but it's the... I'm gonna see if I can make shorting his battleship. And if I can, I have a very, very silly idea. Oh yeah, I also need to liquidate these. You're gone. Yoink. I'd rather have yellow hands than miss out on 5 delicious, delicious souls. I feel like a Catan saying that. I love the motivation. Where the hell do you go? You can go in here. Okay, so the idea is that if I link this, hold on, this, and this, and put a logic sensor. A logic sensor. Oh, so it actually shows up due to the plan. The man, the plan, the canal, Panama. No one knows where that came from. I think it's the deal. Boop. Actually, we'll just go up here and then boop, and then boop. Oh. Do you need something to get the ball rolling? I should have a switch somewhere. Boop, boop, boop. No switches. Well, we can at least bollocks it up further. Aw, didn't work. I was trying to make some sort of insane thing where as soon as I got into the field, it would just smash me around. But we can't, we have other methods for doing that. And they're also based on money, so it's much easier. Right? I'll just buy another one of these. I've been so fond of them. I guess it means we don't need to experiment as much with souls of sight. So if we take a battleship and we just make... Yeah, that's very easy to turn and in from. So we can make this much worse. I think anyway. Hello. Well, if we grab 2 more of them, we grab 2 more teleporters. This might be a bad idea if you're easy to get motion sickness. So we put one here. I put one here. I put you here. I can just walk through them. Easy peasy, let me kill me. Well, there's also the matter of enemies getting more and more armor. The deck is definitely stacked against you on these. I think the only one that doesn't get entirely shafted is critical strike. So we'll just plop this down here, and then we'll drag. We'll take this from here over here and down here, and I think just for the sake of consistency, we'll do it with green. Wait, then we'll also need to do it with yellow. If we turn this on, turn this on, turn this on, I should... Yeah, that's definitely not gonna become a massive mess. Okay, so jump between all of them all the time, everywhere. That's kind of the idea. That you could just have something and it just throws you between all of them. It doesn't really change them randomly, which was the original hope. But it's definitely something we can work about to get rid of this shitty movement. Or that I can use to absolutely expedite my movement. I could also make the eternal belt. Beam. Well, these need to be liquidated. I think that is actually the correct term of liquidation. Come here, my children. Or some children. I don't know. Maybe they are my children. If they are, I disown them. Anywho. I guess I need to change up my invasion area. Well, this is nice. Hello. This is a nice little spot. There's your bird. Whoopsie doodle. And I have treated it as my main hub. I should really go to the arena over here. I think it would be, this is around the middle. Oh, that looks cool. Sorry. I still think the idea of it getting more valuable is kind of misleading. It's more that it loses less value. But then again, you also have the issue that maybe it gets more, or maybe it doesn't lose as much value, but you still have the issue that it oh yeah, those should actually be hanging out here. Oh, that would be spooky to the gobbles. Anywho. Okay, so if we go by simple principle, if we go by a simp, okay, so that would be straight. I think. I'd like some more souls anyway. Boom. I hope I can do it without all the extra stuff. Yeah, I'm throwing them off as much as I'm throwing myself off. Ah, you can't charge at me like that, bitch. Ah! Get dodged, bitch. Doesn't keep at him. Ah, piss. Was that something it was supposed to do? I think I might need to set up a kill chamber. Oh, that was stupid. I mean, the ideal way of doing it would be having... Actually, would be having set up a... They need to be closer to... I think. We'll just say it to the end of this one. It didn't go as well as I expected. And I'm all over the place. Boop, boop. Here. If nothing else, I think I might start farming for the morning star. Oh, whoopsie doodle. I think I can tie it all back to that original one, if I really wanna. Yellow, the most hard color. I can just use this. Alright, that was too far up. I can take green between those two. This one. Now I can bring it all back home with yellow. That should result in this being. I have the feeling I might be difficult for the AI to deal with. But we'll see. Because the idea is that I'm just gonna use the rainbow rod while I do it. I'm gonna try getting the morning star, so I'll need to set up a skill chamber dungeon. Oh yeah, also a thing I need to do in the dungeon. I need to find the ice chest. Good thing I have this rocket launcher. Might not know how that'll help me, but I swear it'll help me. You are so motivated. It is very nice, but also kind of annoying when you want to pick up everything. Oh yeah, the screw. Hey, this needs to go in the wires and shit. I don't know if it works correctly because there's only one. Maybe that fucks with it. Yeah, that's not really worth it. I mean, I would try to scoop it up if I was there. But at this range, no. I was advised to get Kaleidoscope, but after failing to a boss, I'm not really in the mood to try to do a lot. It cost me a few souls, but I think I can make up for that with some other stuff. Okay. I just need a hole in it. One of them is just off on adventures. We need to configure this dungeon a bit. Why are you allowed to have so much health? It feels rude. Yeah, up here is not considered dungeon. Technically, we can just start clearing this out. Right? Good old doogie dook. I think I'll just grab this dungeon platform. This has now been confiscated by the nation of... Well, technically this is the nation of Mickey's Dick Smasher. Which is really funny because Mickey is also a colloquialism for penis. I think it's mainly used in Ireland, but it's still a thing. Oh, look at it, we found ground. I have dug a hole in the world. There's green all over my dungeon, so I break. Where am I? For fuck's sake. Oh, that's a party slime. Let's kill it. Oh, it is. Wait, why is there a division? Didn't they fix that ages? They have fixed that almost as long as there's been life regen in this game. We're just digging a bit. I don't think mining speed counts for the hammer. So I think the auto hammer is actually the better beam. I will borrow a few dungeon bricks. I'll also make a few platforms. Coins descend from the heaven. What? What is this? Oh, if it's... Oh. Great googly moogly. If this does what I think it does, I almost... I need to check if my... Oh! Yes! It's almost enough to make it... That's magnificent. How are you dealing this hard with a hobby? Look at you dealing with it. Simply... ecstasy. For fuck's sake, press the icon. Okay. Beam. I need the sorting beam. The sorting beam is important. Oh, that was good. Damn. Yes, smack it. Smack it. Slap it in the balls. How should we make the kill chamber? I think the ideal way to make a kill chamber is just to make a big area. So if we make it like a big, that should be enough, right? Isn't he, you fairy fuck, I'm gonna smack you in the balls. Oh, it was indicating you. I don't care what you are. I poisoned the rain cloud. No, don't. We incredibly do not. I think Yeah, see, Bonios is already here. So I think we'll just expand this area here. We need a nice big... Wait, hold on. I think this is as deep as it needs to go. I'll just do the good old 2 thick. And top is about here. And the lunatic cultist gonna stay mad over Rogue Spear. Well, if we go with 100 for the entire thing, oh, yeah, this is normal. We don't really need it out here. This still needs to make a good farm for salt blade. I think I have an idea that I'll just make a big hole in the underground and then... Are you fucking kidding me? You followed me all the way down here. For what? Boop. Oh, hollow. Hey, could you fuck off? I'm not in the mood to get in the fight with any of you. Get in a fight, I should say. I know that as soon as they kill the 2 worshippers, the lunatic cultist is gonna come out and shit bricks all over the floor. That's the bottom, that's the top. Goodie. And that's secure. I think the way to get most spawns possible is to have a big area where they, with a lot of walls, a big spawn area. Oh, whoops, and then it should be these 2. I do indeed believe that as long as it don't touch the last 2 cultists. Okay, which height are we looking for? We're looking for 107. I can dig up to that. For fuck's sake. Me and my dumb face. Bit further. Oh yeah, it was 107. When I had my face up against it. Yeah, so that top should be the top over here. You can't do the slingshot maneuver. Yeah, so that's 107 is the top of it, so up to there. I don't have fall damage protection, what the fuck? Are the frog legs is that good? The ice hydra should apparently be pretty decent. That's what my friend told me. But again, he also told me I should try killing bosses when I tried killing an event boss and got stomped by it. But she then 2 times later told me I should just kill. Because, yes, of course I can. Pumpkins is me Just is such a good boy. If a puppy girl ever says to you that she has weird and freaky desires, it means belly rubs and being called a good girl. I might not have enough wall for this. That would be upsetting. Not close to do. What should I use as scaffolding? I think I'll just use the... I'm not above cannibalizing all walls. 5 times over. Okay, bye. These are not permanent. I just need something to set up the roof for. Technically, I don't need the dungeon bricks. I don't need the dungeon brick blocks. I just need the dungeon walls. But they help finish the aesthetic, and I think that's important. I'm definitely running out of green bricks. Yep. Typical. Isn't need a toxic touch. Okay, let's again. This is fun. Yeah, they gave some wall, or not wall, brick. Oh, I swing fast. I think that's a fair first. Skeletron. About here. This I have to create. It now showing where your platform is actually gonna go is so much of a help. Yeah. Goody goody. Gumdrops. I don't actually know where I have that from. But beam, first off. I also have some beam over here. It isn't full moon, so it's not. I want to see if I can. I want to see if I can cheese Skeletron with that. It would be mad hilarity if it works. I'm kind of skeptical because it might just be that I'm not moving a big enough area. Considering I'm standing still. I wish I had the faintest fucking clue what was going on. Yeah, homing weapons are ready. Maybe having the extra it's essentially just gambling. Consistency can go fuck itself. Maybe this isn't a good thing when I'm on a time crunch. If I could move this over a bigger area, I think it would be safer even in the beginning. Okay. I feel so scummy. I made this happen. I did the Titanic. It is kind of the same as just making oiks go around, which would also be a skill. This is just me being stupid. Game. I'm not gonna talk to you about it. I'm gonna talk to you about it. Hello. You can only buy this with my back to you. Because I'm mysterious like that. Almost done. Leaf fruit. Leaf fruit. Kill it. I hate that mossy. Either they deal like 30 damage to me or they deal 90. And those aren't as bad as you would think. Oddly enough, the turtles, which is the biggest menace in the game, originally. This will kill. I think it's either cursed or dangerous. Cursed. That's how you set up. Damn, bunny up there. I don't have a rod. I guess I need to set up a castle in a hollow biome. Game. Oh yeah. Isn't he a Dr. Fucker? But for fuck's sake. Of course it isn't honey-based. I cannot just get my bucket of bucket. I need a 10-pound bucket of wheelchairs for this. A 10-gallon bucket of wheelchairs. Dirt fish. Dirt fish. That makes no sense, but when has anything I've ever said made sense? Ouch gag. Beam. They're just standing there. Did they speed up? We need to worship harder. Maybe I could benefit from a glorified hammer. I'm gonna try to get Morningstar first. And when that is acquired... Wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna need a lot more wool. No, don't throw it out. And the question is, because again I don't get any mining speed bonuses. They're going in gear 13. Bye. You served me well, but your services has come to an end. Oh wait, I can make dungeon walls. Eh. It's a pointless part of the entire thing, so I might as well just get rid of it. Oh, so it just has more range. For a fast speed average knockback. I mean, I might as well just convert some of this into bars. I can go everywhere. I just... Okay. What do you sound like? You sound better. But I'm not sure. You still sound like a chainsaw. I'm gonna leave all of this up here. Because it seems kinda nice. Oh, yeah, that's when fall damage happened. I would really like a flying mode of some form. Oh, I have tons of range. Why didn't it hit that? The gnome? Where's the gnome? That's the gnome. I need my sniper rifle. Okay. It's over there in some... It's over there in some direction, I don't... It wouldn't all be for curiosity, but I don't think it would help that much in combat scenarios. As long as it doesn't get lower than that, I think I can live with that. Because then that's kind of the border. Dungeon starts here. Imagine how the cultist must feel. This is all holy ground. I can't hear you over the sound of my fucking jacket. I don't know which other hook I should grab. Oop. Which other multi-hooks are there? I usually just go with dual hooks until I get to the end. This is good, but it can't have two, so I can't, like, put one down there and then spider climb in between. Yeah, we're just tearing down half of the fucking... Yeah, we're tearing down half of the fucking... No, we're tearing down half of the fucking dungeon just to make a kill room. I am nothing if not a menace. I still stand by it, even though this is basically a cosmic horror. You are the ultimate menace. Yeah, I should also swap to the other one. Scrying orb. Oh, that's interesting. Boom, boom, boom. Where hooks? Oh, there are hooks. Thorns hook. The fuck is that? Oh, it's in percent chance from Plantera. Static hook. Gun from the steampunker. Ascendant hook. Crimson mimic. I don't know. Guess I could go for Thorns hook. Metal shelf. Yes, we have new stuff for junk. Wow. They actually went up to junk 7. My friend also argued that that Morningstar was more relying on your own power or your own abilities, which just I still can't compartmentalize because it just gives more attack damage and critical strike chance, where the Dark Harvest specifically gives you more attack speed. Oh yeah. I need to go down to the myth, to the Oracle command bill. Oracalcum doesn't feel as legendary as Mithril. There's not as much thrill in it. Bonk. It says Warhammer, I'm just gonna use it to bonk some wolves. Also, because we can just unsummon this after, I think I'm just going with the Ivy Whip. No. Bloop. And bloop. And bloop. I'm getting there. I'm not done, but I'm getting there. Beep. Oh. No. Get back my hook. Has to be here, right? Yes, there it is. That is mine. There might be others like it, but it's mine. Someone's gonna argue in 10 years that the one I pulled out was not the one I put in. Yeah. I'll just go to this room and then everything below it will be removed, so it's just a massive chasm under them. That's slowly resting upon the absolute edge of the abyss. Or precariously resting upon the absolute edge of the abyss. Verdammt! Can you not? What? For the love of all. I might as well just be there. Yeah, he can adjust it when... Only once. something I need to do after I get the witch's broom. Now into the remnants of the dungeon. Yeah, we're just expanding the dungeon. Don't worry, guys. It's alright. It's okay. I've been talking with the HOA about it, and it's just fine. Don't worry. This is all within legal limits. It is A-okay. Your landlord says it's just fine. Wait, if it's in the hollow biome, does that mean it can give? I'm constantly looking for ways to get me some more. Oh, it doesn't remember that. That's neat. Please kill that thing. Maybe I do need some more walls. I am a dwarf and I'm building a wall. Build a wall, I'm building a wall. Damn, I do need more walls. I mean, I already have the walls on me. Hold up. Slap him in the balls. Tickle his nose hairs. What was that about? What the fuck is that finably existence? Damn, I'm coming back and I'm coming back worse than ever. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did get it killed. There's one of you that just ran off with my money. Okay. Damn, that's some range. Spank! They'll give a lot. I thought they gave a lot of coin. I'm just gonna nap this for a bit. Good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, worker's hook. Okay. Pinky. It's Pinky. Pinky and the brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. Pinky and the brain. Pinky and the brain. Oh. Why the hell would that happen now? But does it not indicate that something just landed? Banana, 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 no. I don't actually remember the theme song to that, also because I mainly heard it in Danish. The dungeon has been there for generations, yeah, and now it's being torn down because we need a parking lot. Toxic touch. Damn. Okay. Okay, so we can conclude that that thing with teleporting a ton kinda works. And there's likely a better way of doing it, but it was still fun. Well, come on, take the left. What is blocking the chopping, the digging? Also, you can't just hammer out in the middle of it all. You need a corner. I'm just gonna finish this, and I think that should be good. At some point, I'm gonna come back here with the witch's broom and just clear it all out. I'd rather keep them keep them cursed, because I think I have more use of them cursed than normal. Is that so? I think there's something down there that needs to be slapped inside the dick. I'll slap it all the way inside the penis. Might wonder how I'll do that. Don't you worry. There will be ways. What could I possibly mean by such a vile thing? Yes, indeed. What could I mean? That is the entire mystery. Right. Oh. It just disappeared, you fucking coward. Filthy coward. Oh. Is it you? Is it you? With my money. Oh, less than a bottle. What the fuck is that about? I think I'd rather have the lighting capabilities. Or not lighting capabilities, treasure finding. My pendant is good enough. Buildy wall, something thing. Yeah, I don't need a rocket launcher right now, thank you. The wall work is a complete shit show. Again, I am just a wall man, I am not a wall savant. Might need more wall, actually. How come wall more? Also, how do I have a paladin's hammer and a shield? Already had one hammer. He's bullying the orcish kids. He's calling them hammers. Basically calling them pig elves. Oh, there's the morning star. Why does it always go like that for me? Hey, I'm setting up something to really get into. It should be a bit slower. Oh, that's good damage. Yeah. I still like this a lot. It doesn't even have stats on the page for the Terraria wiki. But also I found out it doesn't have any crit chance. Oh, that's not baggage. Yeah, I kinda need some lighting down here. First off, turn back normal. Ow. What the fuck was that about? How did they just deal 300 damage to me? It doesn't say anything about damage vulnerability. Wasn't the butt fucking shit muffin? How the fuck? Oh wait, was it because it hit me, the water bolt hit me at the same time as the sniper shot? Yeah, I don't think I'll find all the money. Okay, I found all the money. Very small multi-target penalty. So that's also nice. Okay, we made our point. I need everyone to follow me, and we need to get below. Could you stop it? Wait. It gives light, that's nice. Nimble rocket launcher. That crit chance is nice. Actually, from now on, I think I'll just start getting crit chance. The kaleidoscope is one of the highest before the session. I have an ice key, or frozen key, or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, the 200 damage is kind of nice. Yeah, that's... Can't shoot as long as I keep smacking him. Don't need the money. I just need the damage. Damn, I have a few of those. Yeah, it's no wonder getting down here, so I might as well see what he has. Now the question is, where the fuck is he? Over there? Oh, next to the little shit. Hello? Grand. Here's a coin. Did you drop a coin? If you did, it's mine now. Beam. You've done me well. I shall give you that much. I think that's the thing in that upgrade tree that actually requires the most spores. Which is fair, or not spores, vines. Ah, I'm stoked about this. I could upgrade it to legendary, that would give it more size, speed, and... Isn't it size, speed, damage, and knockback? I could... I mean, it does also get critical strike chance, but that doesn't... That literally means nothing for us. I cannot crit. Which I find weird. Critical strike chance. Didn't they have that before? Or is this just seen as something to direct them so it doesn't really matter? Why can't my tag allow me to crit? Why am I not allowed critical strike chance? So even though Lucky isn't as much affected by the upgrade difficulty. It's completely unimportant on this. And they melt them even though I'm not in there. I got an ignorant piece of wood. This also has like massive big. Look at how bigness it is. Massive big hugeness energy. That's good. I like massive big huge. Oh no, the sun is hitting away where I can't see shit. Double kill. Get the fuck off of me. These will damage me. Oh! Okay, so I can't actually... That's also why I went with the small ones. I could get large blast radius in That could have been dangerous. I do like my big damage. Run, coward. You're still not giving me what I need for another head of creation. But you just need the initial one. The other one is kinda very optional. Just don't want to be followed. It's been a while since I saw one of the traps. Do they just die out? And this is why the snowman launcher is the ultimate version. It can't damage you, and it's also homing. I know that that enemies, like the lunatic cultists, take reduced damage from homing weapons. But homing isn't about broad damage numbers. Homing is about hit chance. That's kind of the idea. That you can extend, or homing has never been about big damage. It has been about consistent damage. Ow. Dig out. Ow. Okay, it went down here. Hello? I have plenty of rockets and some mild ammo conservation. I should be fine. Yeah, smack that. I think the crit chance is still really fucking strong. Also, something that apparently has good synergy with is, or I'd at least assume it has good synergy with, is the knife stab, the blade stab. I killed it literally in the other room. I thought I pressed 1. Fucking skeletons. It just says chest, it doesn't specify what kind. I'm not falling for that. I think I just broke the door with a gun. Ow. Come on. Ow. I just have a bunch of tiny people fighting for me. Okay, my main concern with the boss summons, definitely isn't the ectoplasm. I'm happy that you could pull that stunt. That was very much in my favor. You showed me with your bravery. I should set the kill. I should get some more hollowed and then set the kill chamber is way too shallow. Have they just been running a massacre down here? I didn't know they were operating a fucking riot. Mouse. Okay, breach and breach. Oh. No. You ass dick. Hey, stop that. What is it the magnetsphere do? What is it the magnetsphere do? That is how the enchilada do. Ow. Just a little bit of life insurance. Every time I press it, it's basically just me admitting that I'm not sure I'm gonna live much longer. You don't need a pickaxe to mine, you need a fucking rocket launcher. Take care of it. I've gotten that stab a fair few times. Okay, so now we know where the... Of course it's being blocked by something. Why wouldn't it? Listen, slimy boy, I'm coming for you. I have no idea what's going on down here anymore. I'm just trying to hollow out this entire thing. And you're all in the way of that. Two skeleton commandos in one. Wow. You picked up a gold. Oh, but it's sell it. Oh, a solar eclipse is happening because shit wasn't going down enough here in the dungeon. Let's see if we can get ourselves killed in Mothra. If you think about it, I'm technically one of you. I hit the right button. fuck too? Okay, I'm out. Yeah, I know where I need to go. Wow. That sure was helpful. Damn! What's with the massive damage variations? Is that some default armor penetration that I'm not aware of? Oh yeah. Oh, legendary Psycho Knife. Oh, Butcher. Oh, they're fighting Nailbrand. Kill him away from me. I didn't find the... How much health does he have? Kill him now! Oh yeah, I should light up this arena somehow. Of course we have Nailbrand. Yeah, just go at him. Oh, great man. At least there was only one goal. I think Mothra will appear at some point. Come on, attack her for fuck's sake. Yes, there we are. Kill. Kill, destroy. I killed the child. Yes, murder the eyesore. It's like they come in waves. Let's just try it. Do they have very weak knockback? Okay, we'll say on 4 and 1. They should be decently enthusiastic. I hate nail brain. It's basically you have to get into bullet hell to fight this thing. And it has so much health, it isn't even a glass cannon. Okay, at least the game's on my side. I'm very fond of this. This is a good whip. It has pretty good range. Maybe that's just the cheeky armor. I only summoned one of them. When am I getting this fucking bad necklace? I demand it. At least I really, really like it. It looked like he dropped, the Psycho dropped the butcher's chainsaw. Yeah, they're pretty good. The orbs. But they have some attack delay. They are not single time, as far as I know. Or as far as I can tell. I still wish that the fire had gone, but actually scaled with whips. Given the fact that they share so much. I like that there's just the whacking him. Oh! Great. Now we have another summon. By technicality. I still need to go down and find it. So technically my kill chamber worked before I was done setting it up. I think that's a victory. But I'm not entirely sure. Now another muzzle. Would you get the fuck out of me? At least she's susceptible to knockback. I hate you. Hate you, everything you. No, yeah, I do. The only thing I'm missing is the hollow key. I swapped the keys. What is with this damage range? Oh no, not you. Oh no, not you. It would be fair if there was something in the... insane knockback slow speed. Oh yeah, we only have one on right now. Kill that eyesore. I cast rainbows. Oh yeah, real main. Wait, is that an attack it does whenever it gets damaged and I am near it? Kill. What? Tenderize it for me. Fetch me your soul, Lucifer. It starts becoming eco mist. Okay, I get it. Wait. Is it thundering here because I died so much? Don't aim your lasers. I can't fucking sell anything apart. Ah! They've returned to me. Wait. Bleh? One last Mothra, and she just dips out on me. Okay, I guess I have to clear the tombstones now. They're pretty enthusiastic, so I think I'm keeping them. beep bop beep bop little do beep bada beep bop bop booda boop bada boop bop bada baba beep bada bop body bada bada beep bop bada bop. Oh fuck. Not as much as I would have expected. Kinda weird that I can now tank fucking yes, like that. Wait, is that a grave marker? No. I have my orbs. Zoom. Look at them zooming them out. Beam. Oki is getting full. Wait, what should... No. I'm just gonna keep it. Guess this would go in Yonk. When I need it, I'll find it. What? Window. And... Is it not here? Have trick Excalibur. Ah, there we have it. Beam, 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 beam. Boom. What can I even do with a broken hero sword? Tell me. No, wait, that's... Yeah, you don't. It's only for toilet. It's for a weapon or a toilet, and there's no in between. Oh. Yeah, I don't need the shoddy. Alright, I don't want you, I want you. What does the magnosphere do? Oh, it only summons one at a time. I think it goes forward and then zaps stuff. It's legendary big power. While that is max cool. I think throwing rainbows at enemies. Taste the rainbow, motherfucker. Well, it isn't actually that out of the question. It isn't dishonest, actually. It's kind of young. And we had gear 13. Not 13. 14. Well, we need to dig deeper. Oh, the coin. Now I have some more summons to do it with. See, this is why you actually have them right up against each other. A double door can't be broken into. Lobster tail. Haven't actually tasted lobster in ages. Menacing. Listen, I am not interested in drops from you. I'm interested in your treasure. I'm treasure hunting. Wait, what is it? Major. Rips. Have my orbs. Have my boys and my orbs. Who needs more? Well, I need more orbs, of course. I'm very deliberately trying to skip the coins. Because I know what I get like when there's coins about. Yeah, I think they are multi-target. That's not exactly bad DPS. Slow rocket launch. No, I need it fast. Build it good and they build it fast. That's what we need. Fast. Oh, there's a plus all the way up there. Honestly, I'm not gonna bother. I have a significant amount of ectoplasm. Okay, so we're going up here. Guess that was the one. Yeah, that didn't help anything with navigating. I haven't cleared this up here, probably. Okay, they are lightly brain damage. I think that's the case for all minions, but they're really bad in tight quarters. Oh. Unpleasant sniper rifle. Why would I want it then? Lord. Fine. Just gonna listen, I'm here to steal all of your shit. I don't care about the ethics of it. You tried to kill me, so I feel vindicated in stealing your shit. Because you're evidently not using it anymore, you're just hoarding it. And you're leaving these out for people to just step in. Even if you weren't bastards, you'd be the worst host I've ever seen. Well, you wouldn't be as bad as the host that eats the guest. Those are very far and few between. Okay. Stop it! Why are they placing pots on top of... I'm not sure where I'm going. I know it's the wrong direction. Yeah, this is definitely not the right direction. But there's gold. Something shot at me that shouldn't have shot. Ow. Oh, it's you again. Oh, it's you. Oh, right. I don't get any effect from the banners in here. Yes. And next to the chest, we will put a chest. And we'll put the chests. We'll put the We'll put the key to the locked chest in the chest next to the chest, so the chest will be unlocked by the chest next to the chest. Anyways. I still wonder where the fuck they got a handgun. How does skeleton, ancient society, now all bony boys, get gun? I'll shit bricks when it says no. I'll shit bricks when it stops picking up stuff because that means I've filled out the void bag. Damn, I got far away from it. Hey. This is where I had a really good time last time. Also, what is a paladin doing down here? Then again, a paladin can be many things. Mine. Could I have it? What is the status of the void bag? Oh, right. I have a ram horn inside chest. I have rammed inside chest. I like that it has a little bit of light up. The damage numbers vary I think 100%, because I'm pretty sure I think it's actually more, because I'm fairly sure I've dealt 500 damage to an enemy at some point. In a single hit. If only I could throw these into shimmer. The spike room. I mean, this is not you being bad hosts. Every person with respect for themselves needs a spike room. It is still spikes, so I need to take them. Sorry, again, HOA just wants them down. I don't really know what HOA is good for. don't know how much this has changed up my strategy. Souls of Night and Picture Quest. You really are a generous fucker, aren't you? Okay, I think that's the top cleared out. It sometimes looks like my death fears are like bones. I believe I found... Okay, there's the chamber down here. But I still need to head onwards. Oh, we still have some spikes up here. Spikes here, spikes here. Fucking skeletons. At least an out tournament illegal. Yeah, it's the new skeleton Skyber. Wait, that wasn't the skeleton. Thank you. I don't know, I have a few sniper rifles. Wait, is the reason why there's a skeleton sniper is because it's called Deadeye? I want to make sure that there are no spikes. The spikes hurt. I think that's it. Oh, there's my new sentry. Oh, there's a platform. Okay, I think it's time we head back. Sorting beam in action. I knew it would come. Wait, what? Okay, they can be in stacks bigger than that. Oh, why do you stay there? So these will go and I'll get to it. Oh, this one won't. Shoddy. He's Shorty got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the flow, she hit the flow. Next thing you know, Shotty got lower. Well, it needs to be fabled. These two needs to go somewhere. I think lighting stuff hasn't really been used for much. It'll last till I get it'll last till I get the next set of Old One's Army done. No, this is not Yonk, this is painting. Oh. Painting. That would be really funny to use with the firecracker, even though it would be completely asinine. Finally! Fuck me, that cost a lot. Oh. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Thank you. I need these. Also need that. I'm gonna try it and then I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna take combat stems though. Oh, that's because it kind of set off the... Honestly, it is shredding. Oh yeah. Despite them not having a blast radius, they are actually pretty handy. Specifically for the cleave. How foolish though. That's at least a good thing about killing one of the bosses, they give a significant amount of health back. I don't remember what it was earlier on, but it felt like they were anti-air towers. Just in case we get need of something. Oh yeah. Couldn't those die with them? I'm still scared shitless of the pumpkin. Okay, here it goes. Piss. Why are you allowed? Of course. And he despawns. I don't even know what I did right there. Or did correctly, so to speak. Oh! Is it a case of they get some health back? But okay, you just heal back to full. I see how silly of me. kinda need you dead right now. I need you very dead, very right now. Oh, you bullshit attack. Great. I got what I came for, at least some of it. If you intend to stick around, I don't mind it. Is my luck just churning because it feel like it wasn't? It was way harder earlier. Oh, another Raven staff. If you had given me Dark Harvest, I'd been over the moon. Right now, you're the focus. Bitch. Well, guess we're getting Guess we're getting that an upgrade. Oh, right, I need to turn that off. That is mighty. I'll let flat out of it. That is definitely better. I don't know what I'll contribute that to. Well, both a different arena of Frost Hydra, and I think the Morningstar did a decent job. Now, it's just what do I replace this with? The lesser ones, I think I have to. Okay, let's see, how much is it? 5 miles per hour, which is still significant. And I won't provide light on my own, but I also have a light test, so that shouldn't be the biggest issue. It was great. It did well. Oh yeah. They're gonna scalp me too. Or scalp me again. I think this one. Finally. Yeah, these can just be summoned in total, so these two will go. And let's see if we can be lucky. Nope. I'm kind of ambivalent if I get warding or menacing, but I think menacing. I've gotten menacing way less frequently. Oh, did I put that in gear? Maybe these go in normal, not gear. No, we don't even have the inside set. 13. Wait. Huh. Guess I didn't get anything out of that. Scarecrow is being right next to the pigman. By the way, this isn't a cry for help, this is just me making a shitty pun. Even if it was, yeah, it's still filled up. I like collecting my staffs that I cannot. Well, I can't break some of them down. I just don't wanna. Yeah, you can also be done about. No way, we need to completely remove them. Too bad it isn't crows. I could say I'm committing a murder when I'm summoning them. You will come here so I can sell you. Well, I won't really sell it. I'll trap it in a box. Those are 92. I think the other ones were 80. Well, that's 80. Damn. It's set? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha! I want to fight something with it. Also, I'm just going to go up. Oh, they're definitely eager. They're motivated. I like that. How much did this pick up? I stand vindicated. This was a great idea. It's raining coin. Yeah, it's raining coin right on my auto collection system. So I've just been harvesting all the money from that, or at least all the money that fell above. I am not interested in getting the Empress of Light during the day. I am kind of interested in getting the Empress of Light overall. If nothing else for them, just having done it. I should... Oh yeah, you can see the difference. If I build it like down here, I could definitely mooch off of that. I think I will. Don't do anything. Don't do anything and he won't kill you. Was it from here and then down, I think? another lava wall. So how should I do this? I mean, the ideal is that I just... Okay. That's the end of it. We're making the Great Dungeon Chasm. It's so cool to summon 6 of them. Oh, right. Don't attack the... We are not at war with the cultists. We're not gonna give them some made-up name. That's just an abbreviation of what they are. Oh. Oh, it already has that. Fair enough. I thought this would have a longer range than my pickaxe. That magluminescence really serves you well if you use it. Because early on when you need a light pit or something, it's there. I kinda wish I could get this light. Bingo bongo bongo bing bong bongo bing bongo 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 bing bang bongo bongo bongo. Also, I need to tear down my kill chain. So I can grab... No. I'm not gonna set up a home near the dungeon. There isn't a dungeon pylon. That's a hollow pylon, and technically it could. Okay, so the range is 9. Good to know. I need to take 9 down. I really want to jump in that. Not kinda, I really wanna. Wait, isn't it? Nope, it's 9. No, I'm a werewolf. Attack. I wonder how the lunatic cultists feel about their place of worship literally just resting over a chasm because I needed tiles for my project. As much as this game could be considered a cosmic horror, given the fact that you're fighting Cthulhu and all that, I think the player's one of the most horrifying things in the game. At least when you look at it from a meta perspective of how powerful they can become, how much they can grow, and also just we just consume hard crystals, for example. Whatever the fuck that means, and become stronger. Heck with it. kind of feel that I'm getting a bit slower. Okay, it has to be near a town. Happy that they bring so much point. I'm not above finding the minigun to solve all of you. Dodge, bitch. Curses. I like the little silly sounds. Why do you think you're allowed to go through walls? Okay. Yes, it is called death ray, but why the fuck is that allowed to deal so much damage? Why Do you have this amount of damage output? Do I need to kill that thing? I mean, I want to. I really want to kill that thing. But do I have to kill it for it to finish that? Okay. Here's my chain shield. Takes half of my health when I'm at full. Oh yeah, I should use that one. Need more sentries. Need no ravens. I bet it isn't gonna show up again, so I'm done with this. So I won't get the chance to pull this. And I'll have nothing bar like outfits and plating. Benefits, I figured out I can kill the pumpkin. But then again, that was with the extra movement speed. I shouldn't have gotten rid of that. I'm honestly way more likely to attribute my better result of that, or me getting out of that on top, to good movement, and that acceleration really did a lot. No wait, that was the wrong one. Yeah, I know. We do other thing. Maybe that's the thing everyone is missing. Movement speed. What should be 9. Yeah. I can still enhance my movement with teleporters. Question is just how do I ideally do that? Is it like have a pressure plate on them and make it one of those that only players can activate? Because there is a difference between them. I think it's the cyan one that can actually be activated by just shooting at it. I am still tempted to see if I set it up, because now it's just these four. If I set it so it's this, maybe a corner higher, and then make it like this amount so they're way more spread out. And maybe make it so it's 3 different or 4 different circuits rather than just one. I do not get benefits from mining speed buffs, but they aren't mining either. I am fairly sure this will just go a lot faster. Very fast versus slow. Yeah, this is the way to go. Grand. Damn. All right. Yeah, I think this is worth the 1 range. It isn't 2 usage speed, it's only speed, it's only mining speed. Oh yeah, actually. I need to get used to using my book as a utility thing. Because it still has the teleport, so I can actually go through attacks with it. I should at least be able to. This looks horrendous, by the way. To expand my limits. Oh, piggy. It sounds more annoying, but just the work speed is immaculate. I mean, this can't be beat by a drill. Oh, night mode is setting up. Oh, mimic. I think this is actually better than the Rod of Discord in terms of usability because you don't have to switch to it. That's at least why I haven't ever gotten used to using the Rod of Discord. I guess it might just be me cleaning up the last bit here. I always go from the top down. Okay, we need to ideally, you should just pull ass moves like that. Ta-da! Another mimic. Yeah. I'll just stick with clearing this out. Yes, it sounds annoying, but it clears up so fast. Like that, just thinking out loud on something strange. My brother showed me Legends of Adventures, and then I started hearing about it from just random places. Oh. Thank you, mysterious armor man. Thank you, booby lady. Oh, hello. No. Ow. At least I have some method of flying. It will take some getting used to, but I think I can make the hook work as an emergency mobility tool in boss fights. I did use it a couple of times, I think, during the pumpkin fight. Dig. Egg. Peeps. It's just about clearing out that room and moving it down here. I was just a bit early. But seriously, if I move it down here, it is below the crystal level. And as far as I know, it's below the crystal level that they can drop. It's below the crystal level they can start dropping souls. But I never do a lot of fighting here, which is why I've never noticed the souls the way I had over here. Under the other biome. Or should I bring it down here? No, we have confirmed souls over here. Could just bring it down here for safety. Or for assurance. That though will have to be for next time. Oh yeah. Nothing in Reclamation. Shimmer was such a massive game changer. Well, regardless, that's gonna be it for this time. Thank you all for watching. It's been pretty fun. Until next time, stay safe. Over and out.